Today is a legendary sports play-by-play announcer who is celebrating his 58th year in broadcasting, Mr. Ernie Harwell. Thank you so much for being here. It's such a thrill. I mean, your voice is all over America, and I'm just so glad I get to sit with the man behind the voice.
Well, it's a pleasure to be with you, Anne-Marie.
Thank you. And I wanted to ask you, and he said I could call him Ernie, so I'm going to. Were you athletically inclined as a child, and what was your favorite sport when you were growing up?
When I was a youngster, I was a baseball player, but not a very good one. But I tried, and I enjoyed playing, and it was my favorite sport. I love basketball. I played a little basketball, a little football, but I found out early in my childhood that I couldn't make it to the big leagues, so I had to come through some other way to do it.
Well, you certainly did come through, and you're with the big leagues all the time. I want to ask about your music, too, because I don't think people realize that you write music, and many well-known people have recorded your music. Were you writing music, or is your family musically inclined, and when did that start, and how do you find time for that in between everything else you're doing?
That started rather late in my career, maybe in the 1960s after I came to Detroit. I began to think about, everybody wants to write a song, so I said, well, maybe I can do it, and I went to some of my musician friends, and they helped me out, and I've been basically a lyric writer, but I have been able to collaborate with a lot of good people, and I've met a lot of great people in music, and I love that part of my life. It's a little bit different from baseball, but it's fun.
It's great to have two totally opposite things to feed your soul. It's great.